know gon' yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short?
Welcome back to another episode of Rose and Gold. I'm your host, Blac King Sebastian, and this is my lovely co-host, Dr. Ross.
Hello everyone, and on a side note, before we get into these hot topics, I do want to say, Wendy Williams, we see you. And Wendy Williams, I've been watching you. I got the vapors for you. And just know, you're going to be the top of our list right now because Blac King Sebastian and I will take your show respectfully, and we can do a better job. So you might as well just back off right now, just lay low off the show right now, Wendy, and just tell the people sayonara, adios, see you when you see you.
Vaya con Dios.
Exactly.
Indeed, Dr. Ross. Dr. Ross and I are in our loft right now, and we decided to do it with the Cajun style because we came back from the New Orleans.
Exactly.
Or speaking about our trips, Dr. Ross and I just came back from LA, the city of angels. But right now, we're in Dallas, the city of devils.
Yo, Bugger.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
With Jerry Jones speaking about the topic of Dallas, Jerry, with the Cowboys, he's going to go over there and pistol whip some of the boys if they don't start. Because right now, they're just looking like some boys. They need to go out there and start winning games. Stop getting manhandled. Or Jerry Jones is going to go out there and say, I'll play by myself. Because with Zeke and Dak, we know that you're injured, so you're currently retired. But with Zeke, you need to get your game on because you just got paid $20 million. How much did you get paid? I have no idea how much you got paid, but you got paid millions, and you know that Jerry's not going to be happy about that.
The only thing I'm going to say is it doesn't matter how much the boys have been paid or the little babies have been paid because Jerry Jones is still furious. And like you said, Blac King Sebastian, he's going to go out there and start scoring touchdowns for them because they're not making him any money. He's not getting sales off food, any beer, any liquor, nothing. Nada.
Or I was about to say wine, but with Jerry Jones, he's going to save that for himself to party it up.
That ain't me.
Let's move straight into our hot topics.
For our first hot topic, we have Lisa Rinna thinks Scott Disick's relationship with her 19-year-old daughter is just a phase and it's nothing serious.
Scott Disick, she is too much for you. You've been, I'm just going to say, player to player, man to man. You need to stop and just get off while you're ahead. You need to go back to the Courtney, or whatever her name was, one of the Kardashians.
I'm gonna have to agree with you, Blac King Sebastian, because obviously, like you said, these girls are too much for him, and maybe he likes it, maybe he likes the challenge, but it's just not for you, Scott. You need to go back home to your kids, first of all, and keep playing around with them.
Because you just got out of the bear trap that was Sophia, and now you're going into another spike trap. You need to stop with this. Go home and relax. Get some juice.
Speaking of scandalous women, though, and players, we do want to mention that Megan Fox recently came out and admitted, I don't know if she's just trying to stab Brian Austin Green in the heart some more, but she came out and admitted that while she was married to her husband, ex-husband Brian Austin Green, she was going out with Machine Gun Kelly. So she's trying to tell her fans that she's been going out with him for a while.
Okay.
Damn.
It doesn't matter how long you've been going out with him. All I'm going to say for me personally, Blac King Sebastian, Megan, you could be dating Machine Gun Kelly for like years now. All I'm going to say is it's going to be another week and you're going to say you can't stand him and you're going to run back to Brian Austin Green.
But one thing I have to say, Dr. Ross, with the Brian, she's already thrown him to the bus. She just kicked him to the curb again. Because now she's diminished his ego to zero. But Brian Austin Green, you should have listened to the Black King, and got the Black Book. Because now look at you. You're on the side of the road and homeless. Because you've gotten kicked to the curb so many times. Low because he's broken all his phones he's had.
Exactly. He doesn't know how to respond to it. Let's get into our next hot topic. So, Blac King Sebastian and I, you know that we were in LA and we were busy with, the She's Hot winner, our gorgeous She's Hot winner. And just our travels and our agency, but we did want to mention happy birthday to Lisa Bonet, because it was her birthday a few days ago, and she celebrated it with her husband, Jason. So we just want to say happy birthday to you. You look young and you look beautiful. Come on to our show one day because we'd like to take you out to eat.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
And let's get into our next hot topic.
Let's get into our next hot topic with the Kylie Jenner, actually, Dr.
Exactly.
Ross. So Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott is now saying that he is allegedly going to be flirting with the Kylie Jenner once again.
I mean, he can flirt with her as much as he wants because it doesn't matter. She has 10 other boyfriends on the side, and with Travis Scott, it's an on and off thing. They're never going to be completely together.
What is he talking about, boy? Sit the hell up. Sit down. What are you talking about?
With Travis Scott, all I have to say is why. Because you know that it's going to be broken off in 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's already done. Travis Scott, you need to go back there with the Cowboys. Go back home and go watch some color TV. Go back to the Batcave or wherever you came from, the bushes, the weeds, we don't know. With the Scotts, I'm 14 years old. Read them and weep. Only 4 more years and Kylie Jenner will be mine. I've already put the mark. That's for you, Kylie Jenner.
Exactly. So Blac King Sebastian is coming for all the ladies, so none of you will be spared, and that's no mercy right there. That's rose and gold, raw and unfiltered. But let's get into our last and final hot topic. We have Blac Chyna decided to go on Instagram and stun and be a vixen as usual because Wendy Williams claimed that Blac Chyna is broke and she has nowhere to live right now.
Who?
First of all, Dr. Ross, you know that Blac Chyna is hustling enough to have a house.
Exactly.
If she has 5 cars outside and she's always taking a photo next to something expensive, you know that she has money. So I'm gonna rebuttal with the Wendy Williams and say no, she is not homeless on the side of the street. Wendy Williams, I don't know who you've been seeing, the fake Blac Chyna, the red light district, but you need to stop with that. Because you already know that the Blac Chyna has enough money.
I'm gonna have to agree with you, Blac King Sebastian.
She's probably living in a penthouse right now.
Wendy Williams is just hating. And that's just plain and simple. Wendy Williams doesn't like Blac Chyna, period, so she's gonna make up random assumptions and, a little bit of has made her start thinking things. But
Nice.
these were all of our hot topics, but before we close it off, Young Sweet Roll, because we were talking about Travis Scott, what do you want to say about Young Sweet Roll, Blac King Sebastian? Today is Friday. We should have said it at the beginning, but today is Friday. The She's Hot winner.
That's right. So for today, our She's Hot winner will be none other than the Young Sweet Roll.
Exactly.
As we said before, she was the ex for the Travis Scott, but as you know, the Kylie Jenner made him break it off. But with Miss Sweet Roll, you are a very scandalous vixen, and as we see, you're always out there trying to do your thing, and we know that you're making your products. Let's collab.
Exactly. We can do Rose and Gold plus Young Sweet Roll, Young Sweetie, whatever you want to call yourself. Let's do business together because business is business.
That's right.
Congratulations on being our She's Hot winner. Congratulations. So keep putting in your votes. Keep putting in your votes for next week's She's Hot winner. But this She's Hot winner, we've had our eyes on for a little bit now because Blac King Sebastian and I have been talking about Young Sweet Rose since forever. But let's close it off.
And Dr. Ross and I, and our studio co-host audience, have chose this winner, Miss Sweet Roll, out of millions and millions of other women.
Exactly. Don't forget.
That's right. So if you want to submit, make sure to submit yourself in our DMs at our Instagram. And on a side note, we want to say happy birthday to the Joseph Biden, the President Joseph Biden.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
And with Trump, we have nothing to say for you. Damn. But Melania's calling your name. I think that's her right now.
Trump.
But we want to say congratulations to our winner for the She's Hot contest, Once again, the young sweet roe. Get some butter with that. And we out. We'll catch you on the next song. We'll catch you guys on the next song.
Rosie goes.